tomorrow Virat Kohli's 100th Test match. Your thoughts on his journey, his 100th Test match, and how does the team want to make it special?
No, it's been absolutely a brilliant journey for him, a long one since the time he made his debut, and now to go and play his 100th game. It's been a long journey, and it's been a wonderful one. He's done exceedingly well in this particular format, changed so many things in the way team is moving forward and all of that. It's been brilliant, to watch that. And yep, it's one hell of a ride for him, and it'll continue to be in years to come. And yeah, we definitely want to make it special one for him. We are all prepared for that. So let's hope we have a good 5 days of cricket.
Question from a couple of female reporters. Shazia.
हाय रोहित, मेरा सवाल है, मैं स्पोर्ट्स तक से बोल रही हूँ और मेरा सवाल है कि आपने कहा कि आपको ये स्पेशल बनाना है, विराट के लिए पूरी टीम को स्पेशल बनाना है. कोई एक मेमोरी है टेस्ट क्रिकेट में विराट की जो आपके दिल के काफी करीब हो?
एज अ टीम आई थिंक जो सीरीज हमने ऑस्ट्रेलिया में जीती थी 2018 में, वो आई थिंक हमारे टीम के लिए बहुत बढ़िया सीरीज़ थी. एंड विराट वहाँ पर कैप्टन थे. और एज अ इंडिविजुअल आई थिंक द बेस्ट मेमोरी एज अ बैटर जो मुझे याद है वो है उनका टेस्ट 100 साउथ अफ्रीका में 2013 में. वो जिस पिच पे हम खेल रहे थे, वो पिच काफ़ी चैलेंजिंग पिच थी, काफ़ी बाउंस था उस पिच पे. और हम सारे लड़के उस टाइम फर्स्ट टाइम साउथ अफ्रीका में टेस्ट मैच खेल रहे थे. एंड वहाँ पर जाके टू फेस समबडी लाइक डेल स्टेन, मॉनी मॉकल, फिलैंडर, जैक कैलिस, इट वाज नेवर गोइंग टू बी इजी. बट उन्होंने जिस तरीके से बैटिंग की उस गेम में और शतक लगाया फर्स्ट इनिंग में, और आई थिंक सेकेंड इनिंग में भी कुछ 90 के आसपास वो आउट हो गए. तो आई थिंक इट वाज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट नॉक्स ऑफ हिज दैट आई क्लियरली रिमेंबर. पर्थ में भी उन्होंने 100 बनाया था 2018 में, बट आई थिंक दिस बीट्स दैट नॉक, एंड मेरे लिए वो उनका सबसे बढ़िया नॉक था.
One more question from a female reporter, Niharika Rena.
Good afternoon, Captain. My question for you is that apart from Virat's 100 Test match, this is going to be your debut Test as a skipper. So, what are you looking forward to from the Test captaincy stint?
No, honestly, I'm looking forward to just win games as much as possible and do the right things with the right players in the squad. That is the whole point. As a team, as a Test team, we at the moment stand in a very good position. Like if you look at the last 5 years of our Test cricket, and the whole credit goes to Virat himself to get us going in this particular format. What he has done with the Test team over the years was brilliant to see. And then for me, I have to just take it honestly from where he's left. The team stands in a very good position. Of course, we are somewhere in midway in the World Test Championship table. But honestly, I don't see that we've done anything wrong in the last 2 or 3 years of Test cricket. Of course, we want to improve as a team every game that we play, and that is always going to be the benchmark that we're going to set for ourselves moving forward. So yeah, we're looking forward to correct all our mistakes that we've made in the past. No team, I believe, is perfect. You always try and improve every game. So that will be the whole and sole purpose of us moving forward in the right direction.
Sudipto from Reuters, followed by Arani Basu from Times of India and Kushan Sarkar from Press Trust of India.
Hi, Captain. Going back to your fresh start as a Test captain, we will have a couple of new faces in the batting lineup. Like how do you see the team going forward with a new start with a little bit of less experience maybe?
Yeah, look, I mean, whenever there are changes in the squad, it's always a fresh start for the guys who are coming in, and it's never easy. But those guys who are going to replace these two guys, Pujara and Rahane. I mean, those guys have done exceedingly well whenever they've gotten an opportunity, whether it's first class cricket back home or it's India A tours and the limited opportunities that they've got playing Test cricket. I think we need to just back these guys to come good for us. At times, always need to look forward, and I think those guys have been waiting for a while now. So hopefully, if they get an opportunity, they can turn things around for us. And it's just not about one or two games, but I'm looking at number of years for them playing for India and doing well for us.
Yeah, Rohit, my question is an extension of the last question only. So there would be three guys with Ishant also around 300 test matches of experience missing here, and halfway through the World Test Championship cycle. How do you look to pivot, and how difficult, how challenging will that be? Because there are only 9 test matches to go for the final. So how do you look at this journey?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a challenging one, no doubt about that. We do understand we're in the midway of the table. So from here on now, every single game that we play is going to be important, and we do understand that. So I think if to come out really well from these situations, I think very important for us to just be in present and think about what we can do in the next test match, and then think about the rest of the test matches that are being followed. So we will try and take one game at a time, think about what we need to do in that one particular game, and then look forward. But yeah, it's going to be important that those 9 test matches that we're going to play. I feel like we have to win almost every game. So it's going to be a challenging one. There will be a lot of pressure, but I think that is where you'll build a lot of character as a team. You'll see some of the champion cricketer coming out from these situations also, because we've that's my belief. If you thrive under pressure, you turn out to be a solid cricketer for the future. So I think it's important for us that at the moment we try and stay in present and think about what we can do in this Mohali Test match, and then move forward from there.
Yeah. Hi Rohit, Kusha.
Yes, go ahead.
Go on.
Daniel, just wanted to ask you, thought about with you, like any. Hello.
No.
Say again.
Yeah, just wanted to ask that there is Mayank also here who has done reasonably well in South Africa, and there is Shubman who is coming back who has opened with you. Both have opened with you. Like, who is your preferred opening partner for going into this series?
No. All. I'm the captain. I'll prefer everyone to be part of the team. Yeah. Come on. I have no preferences like that. We'll see and we'll analyze who's the right guy. We'll analyze everything and then we'll take a call. Mayank, Shubman, Vihari, Iyer, all these guys are brilliant. Like they are the future of Indian cricket. And I think they need to be given a solid run for them to excel in this particular format. Yeah, it's important for us to do that, and it'll start from the management to show enough support, enough backing. So hopefully, these guys with enough backing and support, not just from me but also from you guys, will help.
Vishesh Roy from ANI, followed by Farooq Swaminathan.
Hi Rohit, I just wanted to ask with Chiteshwar Pujara and Ajinkya Rahane not being a part of the lineup, have you narrowed down who will bat at number 3 and number 5 and how important would it be to give them a longer road considering you just have 3 test matches this year?
Yeah, look, I mean, those guys are big shoes to fill in. Yeah, it's never easy for the guys who will come in. Even I don't know who's going to come in place of Pujara and Rahane, honestly. So you have to wait till tomorrow morning to see who's going to play. But yeah, look what Pujara and Rane have done for this team. You can't put it out in words. All these years of hard work, playing 80, 90 odd test matches respectively. All those overseas test victories, India getting to number one in the test format. These guys helped us in that situation, and these guys have played a big part in that. So there's no way these guys are not being looked upon in future. They will definitely be in part of our plans. That's for sure. It's just that, like selector also said, it's just for now we didn't consider them, but there is no guarantee or there's nothing written about them not being considered for any of the series thereafter.
Swaroop. Swaroop, it's your turn if you want to ask. Yes. G. Krishnan.
Rohit, you have had a tremendous success as limited overs captain. So, what points would you keep in mind while leading the team out for the test match? And what are the challenges you see for yourself?
Yeah, look, I mean, it's a completely different ball game, limited overs and test cricket. But my philosophy of captain will remain the same. I wouldn't go away from that. And that is just staying in present, understanding the situation that the team is in and what is the right call to make at that particular time. I'll be thinking about all those things. It's a 5-day cricket, so obviously things will change every day. So you have to, do a lot of analyzing about how the first day went, what you need to do on day 2, day 3, and thereon. So I think a lot of things depend on how we react to particular situation, and then whatever planning or whatever strategy that we need to create, we'll create that. That has been my philosophy. Not to think too far ahead. It's important to stay and think one thing at a time, and not go too far ahead. Like we all know, it's a different format, Test cricket and limited overs. So there is no comparison there. It'll be a challenge, of course. It's the first time I'm leading in red ball cricket for India. I've captained few games in Ranji Trophy, but again, a whole lot of different challenge when you are captaining the test team. It's going to be a different challenge, but something I'm really looking forward to. It's going to be very exciting, and I really can't wait.
Sanjeev Kumar.
रोहित, बातचीत हो रही है इंडिया के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, बट श्रीलंका के और जब टीम देखते जितनी आसानी से भारतीय टीम जीती है उनके खिलाफ अभी, तो आप कितना चैलेंज देखते हैं? और इसी साथ आपके पर्सनल सवाल है कि आपने 15 साल के इंटरनेशनल करियर में सारे फॉर्मेट में बहुत सारे मुकाम हासिल किए, बट टेस्ट क्रिकेट में आप 40 ऑड मैच ही खेले, तो कोई अपने लिए भी आपने टारगेट सेट किया है?
क्या टारगेट सेट करूं मैं अभी अपने लिए? मेरा तो टारगेट टीम के लिए सेट है. अपने लिए तो मैं अभी उतना नहीं सोच रहा हूँ. हाँ, 40 मैचेस खेला है. मैं खुश हूँ 40 मैच से. ऐसा नहीं है कि मुझे कोई रिग्रेट है. काफ़ी सारी इंजरीज और काफ़ी सारे अनबन हुए हैं बीच में. तो अनबन मतलब अप एंड डाउन, हाँ। तो मेरा हिंदी उतना अच्छा नहीं है बॉस, बट मैं कोशिश, उतार चढ़ाव, बिल्कुल सही बोला आपने, उतार चढ़ाव तो काफ़ी हुआ है। तो वो चलता रहता है, जब तक आप क्रिकेट खेलोगे आपको ऐसा एक स्मूथ राइड नहीं मिलेगा, आप ऊपर नीचे जाते रहोगे, उस ऊपर नीचे की वजह से आपको बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलता है। तो मुझे भी उस दौरान काफ़ी कुछ सीखने मिला जब ऊपर नीचे चल रहा था। बट अभी सर मुझे कोई ऐसा वो नहीं है कि मेरे को ये करना है, मुझे वो करना है। अभी मेरे सामने एक बड़ा जॉब है, टेस्ट क्रिकेट का कैप्टनसी करना, तो मैं उसी बारे में सोच रहा हूँ और कुछ सोच नहीं रहा हूँ। अच्छा काम करना है टीम के लिए। इतने साल से मैं तो वही सोचते आ रहा हूँ। तो ये मेरा विचार है टेस्ट क्रिकेट के गोल्स को लेकर। और आपका दूसरा सवाल था कि क्या था दूसरा सवाल सर?
श्रीलंका।
हाँ, श्रीलंका। देखिए टीम मेरा एक थियरी है कि आप ऑपोजिशन को ज़्यादा ना देखिए, आप ज़्यादा ऑपोजिशन के बारे में ना सोचिए। आपको जो अपने टीम के लिए जो करना है वो आप उस पर ज़्यादा फोकस कीजिए। ऑफ कोर्स जो सामने टीम खेल रही है उसके बारे में हमको जानना ज़रूरी है कि वो लड़के किस तरीके से बैटिंग करते हैं, किस तरीके से बॉल डालते हैं, वो सब हमने जान लिया है। बट उसके अलावा हमें ज़्यादा नहीं सोचना है कि वो लास्ट 3 टेस्ट मैच में वो क्या करके आए, कहाँ टेस्ट मैच जीते, कहाँ टेस्ट मैच हारे। हमारे लिए वो मायने नहीं रखता है। हमारे लिए मायने ये रखता है कि हमें एज ए टीम क्या करना है और मेरे लड़के जितने कल खेलेंगे उनसे मुझे क्या निकलवा के लेना है। तो मेरा फोकस उस चीज़ पे रहेगा रादर देन थिंकिंग कि वो श्रीलंका पिछले 8 महीने से क्या कर रही है, उन्होंने क्या क्रिकेट खेला है, उनका फॉर्म क्या है, क्या नहीं है। हाँ, उनके बैटर्स और बॉलर्स के बारे में जानना ज़रूरी है, जो मैंने अभी बताया, जो कल खेलेंगे मोर लाइकली, जो हमने अज्यूम किया है, और उनके बारे में सोचना है बस। उसके अलावा आई थिंक ज़्यादा ऑपोजिशन के बारे में सोच के हमें वक्त नहीं बर्बाद करना है, हमें हमारे बारे में सोचना है। वो वक्त हमें हमारे प्लेयरों के लिए यूटिलाइज करना है।
We will wrap up the press conference if Andrew Fidel Fernando from Sri Lanka has a question. If not, we will end it here. Andrew, do you have a question?
Sorry, no question.
Okay, thank you. Thank you everyone. Thank you guys.
Can I?
Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Lele, please.
एक सवाल हमारा प्लीज
कर दो यार, सवाल पूछने दो, कोई बात नहीं।
रोहित यार, आउटफील्ड में मैच नहीं हो रहा है ना, विकेट के बारे में कुछ बात नहीं कर रहे हो।
मुझे पूछोगे तब बोलूंगा, कोई पूछ ही नहीं रहा है।
इसलिए मैं पूछ रहा हूँ, विकेट के बारे में बोलो। और क्राउड वापस आ रहा है तो उससे एनर्जी वापस आती है क्या?
बिल्कुल सही सवाल, तो कोई पूछ ही नहीं, ये सब सही सवाल है। ये सवाल अभी आप पूछ रहे हो कि क्राउड आ रहा है कि नहीं, पिच कैसा है, क्या कॉम्बिनेशन खेलने वाले हो, ये तो कोई पूछ नहीं रहा है। मेरे लिए अच्छा है। बट एनीवे, आई थिंक जो पिच मोहाली में हमने इतने सालों में देखा है, पिच आई थिंक सिमिलरली वैसे ही होगा। थोड़ा ड्राई दिख रहा है पिच, और यहाँ पे जो वेदर है पिछले कुछ दिनों से, दिन में थोड़ा सा सुबह थोड़ा सा ठंड रहता है, फिर दोपहर में द टेम्परेचर गोज अराउंड 28-29 डिग्रीज। तो टिपिकल इंडियन पिच है सर। कोई ऐसा इतना कोई डिफरेंस नहीं है पिच में। बट डेफिनेटली पिच मेरे ख्याल में टर्न करेगा थोड़ा सा। अभी वो पहले दिन करता है या चौथे दिन करता है वो मुझे नहीं पता, बट हमने अज्यूम किया है कि टर्न करेगा। तो लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस। और क्राउड आ रहा है, बहुत बड़ी बात है, बहुत अच्छी बात है। क्राउड को देखना हम सारे लोग पसंद करते हैं। विराट अपना 100 मैच खेल रहे, क्राउड उनको आएगा देखने, सपोर्ट करेगा, तो अच्छी बात है कि क्राउड आए ग्राउंड पे। हमारे लिए टीम के लिए भी काफ़ी अच्छा है। ग्राउंड में थोड़ा शोर मचना ज़रूरी है, तो अच्छा माहौल रहता है ग्राउंड पे।